my lovely mystical starlights. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mysticalmar. For those of you guys who do not know me, hello, hi, I'm Maria. Welcome to my channel. And hello to those of you guys who have recently subscribed, as well as those of you guys who have been with me since the very beginning. I'm very grateful, thankful, and blessed to be able to channel and to connect with you here once more today within this August 2025 Pick a Pile reading. So this is for the month of August of 2025. However, there can be other time frames, zodiac seasons that may come up within today's reading as well within the pile selections. So do keep that in mind. August of 2025 is going to be the last month, more than likely, that I will be offering the rest of the year special spreads. Those are the 6 months out spreads. I have one that comes with a question, and it looks into 6 months out for the remainder of this year, individualistically. And I also have a regular one where it just looks into 6 months out if you don't want to pay for the extra question and what it is that you are needing to focus on for the remainder of this year, 2025. And then my next 6 months out reading is going to be provided or available more than likely within the months of November or December at the end of this year of 2025. So if you missed this one, you definitely could book a 6 months out reading at the end of this year. If you're wanting to book a reading with me, the information to that 6 month spread should be within my community tab, as well as my other services, prices, policies, and disclaimers. But you could also send me an email. You can find my email within the description box of this video. Once you send me an email, I will send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for your review. Once you read all that information over, after I send you an email with all that info, tell me what reading it is that you would like to book or schedule, and I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date, going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So do keep this in mind. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the pile selection. For pile number 1, we do have the orange slice. For pile number 2, we have the lemon. And for pile number 3, we have the wheel. So go ahead and choose whichever pile or piles are drawing you in, and then find the corresponding timestamp to the pile or piles you've chosen down below within the pinned comment section. I'm going to move these over for now. So let's go ahead and get into pile number 1. For those of you guys who have chosen the orange slice, let's go ahead and see what is happening for you within August of 2025. So since you did choose the orange slice, I am picking up here that there definitely could be something significant here in terms of the sacral chakra. You guys could be going through a sacral chakra activation, or you could be healing the sacral chakra. Cleansing that chakra point is going to be of your benefit. You could look up sacral chakra cleanse meditation on YouTube, and you could also wear the color orange and also eat foods that are orange in order to activate and to cleanse the sacral chakra as well. So carrots, actual oranges. I'm also going to hear something about sports, because when I think of like oranges, I think of orange slices, and I used to have those when I was younger in terms of like playing soccer and stuff. So I'm picking up here that there could be something significant about soccer or sport, or there could be a child or children around you that wants to play some sort of sport, or spirit could be encouraging you guys to get back to some sport that you used to like to play when you were younger, even if you're, good at it or not, is what I'm picking up here. There could also be somebody around you that wants to play some sort of sport. I'm also picking up here, maybe you guys are being a good sport, or maybe you're needing to be a good sport when it comes to something or someone, or somebody could be trying to be this way when it comes to you, so that the vibes are overall good, is what I'm picking up from spirit. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot here. I do have the King of Swords coming out in the reverse, the 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands as well. So I am picking up here, there's definitely something significant here in terms of communication. I am picking up here that it could either be that somebody isn't communicating with you, or maybe you're not communicating with them. There is definitely some sort of painful ending here, and there could have been a lot of mental infliction that was a part of this given situation. This could be certain people or individuals that you are connecting to online. I'm picking up here that you could be coming off very stoic, very militant in your demeanor or your appeal, or again, you could have been dealing with a person or people of this demeanor. I feel like you are are well on your way to the Six of Wands energy by choosing yourself within this given situation. I do pick up here, maybe it is hard to get over whatever this person or these people have done, especially mentally here. I do pick up here there was a lot of mind manipulation or mind games going on here. So I am seeing here that there could have been a lot of like fast, rapid thoughts, or there could be a lot of fast, rapid thoughts going in other people's mind spaces about you within this given month. But I am picking up here with the Six of Wands coming out here that you're going to have victory within this given situation, whether you see it or not as of right now. I am picking up here, it should be sooner than later. I'm also picking up here, be careful of focusing on the pain and the hurt and the mental infliction, because that is as to what this person or these people are wanting you to stay stuck on. The people that have stabbed you in the back here, you're being encouraged to take these swords and to take them out of your back here and to use them as ammo. Not to throw the sword back, but to pour it into another passion more so. The more you talk about your experiences in an artistic way, or in a way in which you're being poetic, or in a way in which you are not being, I'm getting here like harsh with your words here, the more you're gonna win. The more you try to retaliate or give sass back, or I'm getting here give clap backs or be like cold-hearted in your demeanor or your appeal, the more you're going to feel like your victories are not really a victory, and that is allowing the other person to take of your wins here, if that makes sense. So I'm getting you to be strategic here on who it is that you communicate with, who it is that you should be silent with here. Some people are, just focused on misunderstanding you on purpose, so that you don't get your point across, or so that you feel even more mentally confused or inflicted within the mind space here. So stay clear from people like that. I see that the more that you communicate with those that are willing to hear you out and are willing to understand you, the more you are going to be winning in life. This could also be a message for some of you guys that may work on social media to change platforms, or I am picking up here, maybe there is something going on here in terms of like internet speed, or there could be something going on here in terms of just like tech devices in general. I do pick up here though that eventually you're going to win within whatever given situation this is. It is also Mercury retrograde. I believe there's other planets in retrograde as well from this month of August of 2025. So that definitely could be affecting anything in regards to like transportation. I'm getting here like aches and pains in the back. There could be something like astrologically going on that coincides with your birth chart that relates to this type of energy in terms of the retrograde. So do keep that in mind. There could be some sort of like delays, but then speed up when it comes to transportation, or just when it comes to something that you're working on. It could have to do with communications. It may or may not have to do with communications. It could be how you're communicating with others even. Maybe there is no contact, then very slow to minimal contact with somebody here. I feel like regardless, you're still winning, even if you see it or not. Or I am picking up here that you're being encouraged to move forward in life regardless of the pain and the hardships here. Because I do see here that by December time, there is some sort of victory, or there is some sort of success that is meant to come into play. I'm getting here prints could be of relevance, like army prints, cheetah prints, prints like so in terms of fashion could be a relevance here. Jeans could be a relevance, like ripped jeans. I am picking up here, maybe you guys are wearing something of this nature or investing into something of this nature is what I am picking up from Spirit. We also have the communication card, but it came out in the reverse here. So again, it's not worth it communicating with people that aren't willing to hear you out. I am picking up here that some of you guys could be choosing to purposely disengage from communicating with people within this given month, and you're choosing to communicate elsewhere, whether it's through like an outlet, it could be through a platform, it could be within a different space, community, therapy, it could be within any given arena here. But I do pick up here that some people aren't worth your words is what I'm getting here, because they are purposely trying to misconstrue what it is that you are saying or misunderstand you. In the upright position here, it says, wonder how that other person's feeling, ask them. Wish they knew how you are feeling, tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army where there's a strict to do as tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumptions will just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with that aphorism. There is something significant, though, about the military. So I'm not sure if you guys are disconnecting from somebody in that line of work, or you could be in the military. You could be disconnecting from somebody in that line of, or you could be disconnecting from like a coworker or a certain occupation within the military. Maybe you're going into a different branch of the military. It could go so many different ways. is. I'm also picking up here that maybe you've been in dynamics where it's very strict, like you're not allowed to speak on things or you're not allowed to talk about your emotions. So that could be as to why you don't communicate in general. I pick up here, that's okay, but make sure that you are having some form of emotional release through communication elsewhere. If it's not with people that you could find interest in, is what I'm getting here from Spirit. I'm also picking up here that there could have been certain people here that were following other people's assumptions here or following rumors, or maybe this was you when it came to something or someone here. I do feel like somebody within this given situation is slowly but surely setting everybody straight here, if that makes sense. So I do feel like by the end of this year, something is going to end in your guys' favor, because you guys are more than likely here the Six of Wands energy here. I'm also getting here that V names could be of relevance here, first, middle, or last initials. Braided hair could be of relevance as well. We also have the rituals card coming out. I am picking up here that somebody could have been doing something like ritualistically to you in terms of their like routine and you were a part of it, or in terms of like communication with them. Maybe you weren't realizing, how much their vocabulary or how much their mentality was rubbing off on you, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. Somebody could have been literally doing some form of ritual through word magic here or through word manipulation, whether it's amongst you or others involving you, is what I'm getting from Spirit. I am seeing here some of you guys could just be disconnecting from the technology world here, or the techno. I don't know why I heard techno. You could be disconnecting from the digital world here, and you could be more so pouring into your daily tasks or routines, or that could be something that Spirit is encouraging you to do, to stay offline more. Maybe that is as to why the communication card came out in the reverse. Maybe you need to take a break from communicating with certain people and you just need to tend to your daily tasks. And I know that kind of sounds like mundane or annoying, but I do see that it's going to be of your benefit, especially mentally. On the back of this card, it says, steady yourself with simple rituals, do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea, let wisdom sneak up on you. I'm also getting here that you could be receiving some sort of downloads or guidance or insights when it is that you are doing things of this nature, doing your laundry, washing the dishes. You could also speak over what it is that you are cleansing. So for an example, as the individual here on this card is watering the plants, set the intention that as you're watering your plants, you're watering your goals. If you are cleansing or, washing your dishes here, right? You are cleansing away, you're washing away any toxins within the food that you eat. You could set those types of intentions when doing housework, is what I'm getting from Spirit. If that's something that, you want to do. I do see that it would be of your benefit, because it would take your mind off of things that don't serve you here, that have just been causing you pain, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Some of you guys may like to clean when you are going through things mentally here, and that is actually a good thing. It's also cleansing your aura, your energetic field. Some of you guys may definitely be seeing butterflies. You may be seeing butterflies when you're not even realizing that you are growing through some sort of positive routine or change that you're making within your scheduling, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Scorpio placements definitely could be of relevance. We also have the transformation card here. It says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So yeah, I'm getting here that whatever you're doing different in terms of communication, you are healing. I'm getting here you are healing because you are realizing what is and what isn't worth your time anymore. You guys could also be activating something in terms of your past life. Some of you guys could have a past life in Egypt, India, anywhere in Asia is what I'm picking up here, anywhere in the Middle East. I am picking up here that you guys are definitely changing at a cellular level. You guys could be having like a cat or a lion-like appearance to you within this given month. It is Leo season. Happy birthday to the Leo placements that may be listening to this. I am picking up here that you guys could be healing something with the Leo placement here. You could be healing an aspect of your connection with them. I am picking up here that you could be seeing lions or cat symbology when it is that you are healing as well. M names definitely could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initials. We also have the Seven of Wands coming up here. Yeah, I am picking up here that you guys are definitely coming off as the leader of defense. So whether this is like within a team, within a place of work, within a community, I am picking up here that you are being seen within this given month as somebody that is standing up for yourself. But I'm getting here that there's only so much that you could do in terms of standing up for yourself. Keep on advocating for yourself, but don't try to like beat yourself up when somebody isn't understanding you, or don't let them get a rise or an emotion out of you, because that is their objective. That is their That is, basically what they want out of you, to fuel them to take of your energy here. So I'm also getting here that dates or birth dates ending in a 7 could be a relevance as well. We also have sorrow over a loss. So I am picking up here that somebody could be upset over you, or like in terms of losing out on you, or you could be upset over them. I am picking up here that there could be something significant about a loss when it comes to somebody that may have a birthday in December. An older man may be a relevance is what I'm picking up here. It says dealings or relationships with an older man. There could be an older man here that is not communicating with you because they're in their ego, because they've lost out in regards to a given situation with you, or you could be the older man and somebody could be feeling this way in relation to you. We also have the not enough card. Yeah, I'm getting here that maybe somebody, thought you weren't enough, but they're seeing here that you are, but it's too late to come in and communicate. Or maybe you're feeling this way in relation to somebody, or maybe you and somebody are both feeling this way in relation to each other because there has been some form of miscommunication here. Or maybe somebody is too much. Maybe you're too much for somebody, or you feel like they're too much for you. Whether it's like too much in terms of personality. Some people don't like people that are like out there in terms of personality, or maybe they're too much in terms of their habits or their routines. It could go so many different ways here with this card coming out in the reverse position. Maybe somebody does have enough of something in terms of an aspect in relation to themselves, but they don't check off other boxes that you wish that they had. Or it could be vice versa. So take it as it may apply. We also have an affirmation card for your month of August. I encourage you to take a screenshot of it and to either write it down 3 times each day within the month of August, or repeat it out loud 3 times each day. Today, I am happy. Today, happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. So I am picking up here that Spirit is wanting you to focus on happiness. Focus on people that make you happy. Of course, not every day we're going to have a good day. Not everybody's going to be peachy and dandy every day. But I'm picking up here to try to surround yourself with people that are like-minded so that they don't get on your nerves, especially with the communication card that came out in the reverse. Surround your people that have this like happy-go-lucky attitude in life. Sometimes people get irritated with those that are always happy or that are always positive. But the reasoning in which those people are always happy and positive is because they choose to be happy and positive despite setbacks, despite delays. They still choose to see the good in every day. So Spirit is wanting you guys to see the good in every day within the month of August in order to fill your life with love and with happiness. We also have some characteristics and attributes cards. So these characteristics and attributes could be in regards to you or whomever it is that you are encountering or connecting to. So we do have a videographer. I am picking up here that you could be shooting something here in terms of like film, media industry, or there could be people that want to take videos of you here. We also have YouTubers. Some of you guys could definitely be filming for a platform, or you could be connecting to somebody that is filming for a platform. So you could be switching what platforms you go on in terms of watching certain people is what I'm picking up as well. We also have mortgage industry. I'm picking up here that you guys could be disconnecting from this type of industry or disconnecting from a person that may have a job in this industry is what I'm picking up. There could be something going on in terms of a house is what I'm picking up here as well with this card coming out on the reverse. It may not be so much positive, but I do pick up here there could be something going on with a house here. We also have business style. Maybe it's better also to connect with somebody. There could be something about somebody wanting to connect with you at your home and somebody else wants to go outside of the home, or it could be vice versa. I'm also getting a message like that. Some of you guys could be adopting a business style. You may have this type of style, or you may be connecting to somebody that does. We also have modern tattoos, artsy, fine line tattoos, but it came out in the reverse. You could be disconnecting from somebody that has these types of tattoos here. Or maybe somebody has more traditional tattoos, or I'm picking up here more out there tattoos, like tattoos that really stand out that aren't so dainty. We also have vintage style. Some of you guys may have a vintage style, or I'm picking up here that you could be connecting to somebody that does. I'm also picking up here that somebody could be very vintage or traditional, and that could be as to why something may not be working out here in terms of communication. Maybe you guys just don't understand each other's eras is what I'm picking up here. I'm also getting here V names could definitely be a relevance, first, middle, or last initials. We also have a young man will appreciate or it says, a young man you appreciate will complicate your life. So yeah, I feel like this man could be older than you or younger than you. It's going to be different for the collective. There could be two masculines that some of you guys may be connecting to here. I'm getting here, if you're an older or younger man, you may be making somebody's life more difficult than it needs to be. So I'm picking up here, try to change and transform the situation through better communication if you want. We also have connect with earth. I am picking up here that some of you guys are meant to go outside more. It could be within like a backyard space. If you have a garden area, tend to your garden. If you don't, make sure that you're going out in nature. There's definitely a need for you to focus on the lower chakra points. The root chakra and the sacral chakra is coming out very strongly. And once you do focus on those chakra points, it will also equivalent to your physical body. You'll feel better physically, and to your stability. Your money will be better as well. I'm getting here, there could be an earth sign that wants to connect with you, or you may be an earth sign, or you could have earth sign placements. I am getting here to plant your feet in the earthly realm, set the intention that your feet are the roots and you're being sent all the water, all the nutrients it is that you need to grow and to progress in life. I am getting here as well that there could be something significant about somebody that likes to be in the nature. You could be connecting with somebody of this vibe here, or you may be of this vibe. The number 13 can also be of relevance as well. I'm getting here that ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 1, 3, or 4 could be a relevance, as well as somebody you may have a 1, 3, or 4-year age difference with, or that you've known for those amount of years. And I'm also getting here January, March, and April. I don't know if I already said birthdays or birth months can be of significance to you or somebody around you that you may be encountering or connecting to within this given month. We also have basic, ideal, expected, ordinary, playing by the rules, basics or principles to something, basic teas, nudes, shadows. So I am picking up here that you might feel like having a routine or a set schedule is basic or it's ordinary, but that is what's going to help you feel better mentally here. Because I feel like some of you guys could be struggling with something here in terms of mentality. I feel like the more you have a schedule down, the more focused you're going to be, and the less you're going to be distracted by occurrences that have come to pass, is what I'm getting here from Spirit. I am getting here that maybe somebody, expects you to do the most when it comes to them in love, but it's like, what are they providing for you to even do all that? So there could be something about you feeling this way in regards to somebody, or them feeling this way. There could be this energy of somebody feeling that the other is basic, but sometimes it's good to be basic, because sometimes basic means healthy, right? I am picking up here, there could be something relevant about like connecting with earthy colors here, like nudes, like browns is what I'm picking up here. Beiges, creamy colors. I'm picking up here that you could be purchasing something of this nature, or I'm picking up here that you could be wearing something of this nature, like neutral colors. I'm getting here whether it's like makeup, attire, or this could be somebody around you. We also have this card in the reverse. It says becoming more warm and open to others, healing heart chakra and peace, but it came out in the reverse. So I am picking up here that your heart could be closed off when it comes to somebody, and maybe that is as to why they are not enough. Like you just feel like it's like, talking to a wall type of vibes, or they may feel this way in regards to you. I am picking up here, maybe somebody isn't wanting to warm up because you could be coming off cold, or they may be coming off cold to you. So it could go many different ways here. I'm also picking up here that somebody's child around or children around could have just gotten out of the stage of like, I'm getting here like breastfeeding. Maybe they're eating foods that are more soft, or maybe they're past eating foods that are soft and they're eating more hard foods here. And then lastly, I do have the 7 of Michael here. So it says there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So yeah, I feel like you could be coming off like as somebody that would rather be solo, rather get back to your scheduling, your routine. But I'm getting here, it doesn't mean that you can't invite people to be a part of your routine. It doesn't mean that you can't have days where you go and you hang out with people and you socialize with them and you integrate with them, or you collaborate with them. I'm getting here that Spirit could be still encouraging you to socialize, or to also incorporate socialization within your routine is what I'm picking up here. I am seeing here that there could be somebody that is in like their adolescent ages here. I'm getting here like a little boy that could need help with something here in terms of schooling, academics. This could be something online, or maybe they are needing to stay offline and connect more with nature is what I'm picking up here. And again, the number 7 is coming out very strongly. So that is all I got for those of you guys who have chosen the orange slice over here. I hope you liked this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. If it did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. Comment now or come back and comment down below on whether the reading resonates with you or not. And for those of you guys who are wanting to book a personal reading with me, I am offering my rest of the year special spreads that more than likely will be offered until the end of August of 2025. So stay tuned for that. And you could find the information to that if you scroll down on my community tab. You can also find the information to my other services, prices, policies, and disclaimers as well on my community tab. But you could also send me an email for that. You could find my email within the description box of this video. Once you send me an email, I will send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for your review. And once you read all that information over, send me an email on what it is that you like to schedule or book, and I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So to keep this in mind. And that is all I got for you guys. I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, prosperity, joy, and blessings to come in within this month of August and so forth. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 2 with the lemon, let's go ahead and see what is going on for you within the month of August of 2025. So I am picking up here that somebody could be feeling like you're a sour head, or somebody around you may be a little sour at this time. I am getting here there could be something about being bitter, or someone feeling like you're bitter in relation to them, or they could be bitter when it comes to you. Maybe you guys are eating something that is like acidic or bitter in taste is what I'm picking up as well, or you're trying something out. It could be like a recipe of some sort. I'm also picking up here that there could be something relevant about the solar plexus chakra. Some of you guys could definitely need to get some more sunlight within this month of August, or maybe you're just spending more time in the sun. I'm also picking up here wearing the colors yellow and gold is going to be of your benefit. It's going to make your mood more lively, and it is also going to help you express yourself more. The solar plexus chakra does have to do with personal expression. Cleansing that chakra point is going to be of your benefit as well. I'm also getting here eating foods that are yellow are of your benefit too. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot here. So we do have the Ace of Cups coming out, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords here. I'm picking up here that you and somebody definitely could be a match here. This could be you and somebody online is what I'm picking up here. This could be somebody in terms of like business, work, career. This could be somebody that you have some sort of social connection with. There's a lot of love here within this given situation. Or this could just literally be somebody that you are meant to match with. There could be something definitely relevant about online dating, or somebody that you've spoken to online that may take interest in you in terms of love, or this could be you towards them. I'm also picking up here that you could be working on what it is that you love, or looking at things that it is that you love, or maybe even purchasing things that it is that you love online within this given month of August. I'm also getting here January, June, July, August. Birthdays could be a relevance when it comes to somebody that you may be connecting to as well within this given month. I do pick up here that you could definitely be receiving signs or synchronicities, symbology here from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides from spirit. I'm picking up here through the clouds, so maybe do some sky gazing is what I'm picking up here. I'm also picking up here through the water, or maybe you're seeing like a fish in the water or certain sea creatures near the water. I'm picking up here that could be a relevance as well. You could also be having your like heads in the clouds here, or your mind could be on your home, your family life here, or there could be people that have you in their mind space here. I do feel like people are speaking about you in a loving way here, or there's a need for you to speak about your life in a loving way. I'm picking up here, show yourself more love by speaking more kindly to yourself here, or this could be something that you need to relay to somebody around you. Maybe somebody is being too harsh on themselves here. I'm also picking up here that you and somebody could match each other here because you're not overly emotional. And I'm picking up here that in terms of communication, it flows. I do pick up here that your communication could flow very easily when it comes to this individual. There could also be something significant about eye contact. I'm picking up here that you and somebody here could be connecting with each other through eye contact within this given month of August. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements could be a relevance as well. I do see here like a lot of unity, a lot of balance here when it comes to self in terms of communication. I feel like you're balancing out your emotions and your mentality, and they're in harmony together is what I'm picking up from Spirit. You could be really pouring your emotions out through words or through some form of writing is what I'm picking up here. Or this could be somebody around you is what I'm getting from Spirit. Maybe there's somebody around you that is like poetic, or they could be spilling their heart out to you. It could go so many different ways here. Let's go ahead and get into some characteristics and attributes cards here. So these characteristics or attributes could be either in regards to you, energies that you're exuding or that you are encountering or connecting to within the month of August. We do have blonde hair. I'm also getting like fun colored hair could be a relevance. Curly, brown, or black hair could be a relevance. I'm getting here like light brown to dark brown eyes, medium brown eyes can be a relevance as well. We have fun, artsy, creative style. So that could be you or somebody around you that you're connecting to. We have straight hair. Somebody could be straightening their hair. We have director. I'm picking up here that there could be people waiting for you to direct the shots in relation to their connection with you, or somebody could be trying to direct you. Somebody could also be giving you directions to go somewhere, or I'm picking up your directions to get something done, or this could be you towards them. We also have a waiter. I'm picking up here that some of you guys could need to wait when it comes to directing something, or when it comes to maybe you're waiting on particular directions here, or you're waiting on like a direction or a sign from Spirit here. Maybe some of you guys are, waiting for some sort of confirmation here within this reading, or just in general. Maybe you've been asking or praying about something here. I do feel like the answers are going to come to you, but there is a need for you to be patient is what I'm getting here from Spirit. And I'm also picking up here in the meantime to secure your thoughts or your ideas. So if you guys are working on anything creatively within this given month, I'm picking up here to wait to put it out. I'm picking up here, you don't have to like gatekeep is what I'm seeing here. If like there's people around you that are working on similar things, but I'm picking up here like if this is something personal to you, I'm picking up here that you don't need to share all the detailings in between here. I'm getting here, there is definitely a need for you to secure your thoughts, especially if they're creative. If you're going to be, putting them on a platform or within a book, whatever the case may be to you, whatever is relevant to your given situation here. I'm also picking up here that there could be a need for you to be careful of, I'm seeing here from Spirit, something in relation to like somebody recording or videotaping here. I am seeing here that maybe be careful of like who you send things to within this given month, or this could be a message for somebody around you. This could be the advice that you may need to give them is what I'm getting here from Spirit. I'm also seeing here there could be somebody that is like waiting on you to ask them out, like to go out to eat, drink, smoke, whatever the cup of tea may be is. I am seeing here that there could be something significant about like a dining setting or scene that is like top notch. I'm also kind of getting here like some of you guys may run into somebody here that is like well known when you're out and about is what I'm getting here from Spirit. Or maybe this is you collective. Maybe some of you guys here are known within a given community or on a platform, or just within your hometown here. It could be different for all of you here. This is interesting because I have the Ace of Cups coming out, and I also have like the slander card coming out. So I'm kind of getting here like, it's giving like mixed reviews. Maybe some of you guys are putting out something and it's getting mixed reviews is what I'm getting here from Spirit. Maybe something still has to like level out in terms of it reaching a larger or a grander scale. And it's not to say, Spirit's saying don't give up on something here. I'm getting here to keep on putting something out, or to keep on working on something here, and to don't lose your emotions in the process of it is what I'm getting here from Spirit. I'm getting here, don't lose the joy in whatever this is. But yeah, I do pick up here in the midst of people like loving you and sending you good vibes and saying loving things about you. I am seeing here that there could be some sort of slander going on, whether it is online or whether this is in terms of your community, family, friends, a lover here, lovers, whatever the place may be, a place here. This could be a place that you may go to or a place that somebody around you may go to. If this is not happening to you, this could be like a storyline around you is what I'm picking up here. Maybe there are people making assumptions about a love situation or a family situation here. And I'm getting here from spirit that as long as you're focusing on the people that you love, it doesn't really matter like who is saying what, right? So let people talk is what I'm getting here. Maybe you've separated yourself from people that you love here or out of love, so that you don't burden them while you're tending to your projects or your work or your business, whatever the case may be. It could be academics. I do have the separation card coming out. So I definitely feel like maybe there's somebody that you've separated from that's salty is what I'm getting here. And they could be waiting on you. And maybe they're mad that you're in control. Or this could be vice versa. Maybe you're waiting on somebody. You feel like they direct or they call the shots here. I am picking up here, though, that there is some sort of sadness or somebody is definitely missing you. I'm also getting here S names could be of relevance. First, middle, or last initials. We also have this affirmation right here. I encourage you to take a screenshot of it or to write it down and either repeat it out loud 3 times each day or write it down 3 times each day within the month of August. So you got today, I move forward. Today, I see each obstacle as an opportunity to learn and grow. So yeah, I am picking up here, regardless if, people or someone is coming with you or not, I'm getting here that you still have to move forward. I am getting here, don't see like disconnects as obstacles. I am seeing here that there is something here or opportunities here that you're meant to come into or that you are meant to grow through here. So I am seeing here to move forward in something that you could be working on, especially in terms of communications. I'm also picking up here that maybe you and somebody here, maybe you have provided some sort of like service to somebody is what I'm picking up here, or maybe they have provided some sort of service to you at a given point, maybe the both of you towards another. I'm seeing here that there could have been like a lack of recognition in the past amongst you and this person, or I am picking up here, maybe you set a boundary with this person and they could be waiting to reconnect with you because they need some sort of guidance, or they want a product, or they want merchandise, or they want a service of some sort, or again, this could be vice versa here. I am seeing here that you are definitely going through a throat chakra activation here. I am picking up here that there could be some sort of like rumors going on about something that you've also said here, and maybe it was like the truth. Like I feel like you are again speaking from the heart space here. So regardless, I'm getting here from spirit if they're gossiping or slandering you or not. Pile number 2, I do pick up here that with the ace, or not the ace of swords, it kind of gives the ace of swords energy. With the queen of swords and the king of swords here, I'm picking up here that you're seeing straight through people, like whether you say it or not. So I do pick up here, though, that you're going to be more vocal upcoming here. I do feel like you're going to get out of your masculine energy and be more in your feminine energy here and really speak about things that you've seen, you've witnessed here in regards to dealing with certain people of this given situation in terms of separations or obstacles that may have been occurring here. I do see here if there could be something significant about surgery here, whether that is a message for you or somebody around you. I'm getting here something in relation to like swelling. I'm picking up here, this could be like something in relation to the body here. Maybe there's a part of the body that's swollen here, or this could be happening to somebody around you. I'm also picking up here that you're storing energy within the body by not like speaking or communicating here. So the more you speak, the less tense that you're going to feel, pile number 2, or this could be a message for somebody around you. And I feel like the more you speak, the more also it is that you are elevating. I'm not going to say in terms of like social climbing. I do feel like that could be like what the rumor is or the slander is about. It could be here that people are trying to say that you're a social climber here. It's kind of turning into like a, what's the gossip, what's the tea reading on me, but I'm kind of getting that for you, pile number 2. Like there could be a lot of gossip, or there could be a lot of tea going on. I'm also picking up here, there's something similar like for your pile to pile number 1 here, because I was picking up December time, and this kind of reminds me of like a poinsettia. There could be people that also you went to like middle school with or elementary school with here, that are gossiping about you, that are slandering you here. I do feel like though a lot of people are gossiping about you in a positive way. Like I don't really feel like it's gossip, it's more so like, you know, sharing info on you is what I'm getting here. But yeah, I do feel like there could be something significant about surgery here. I do see here that if you guys are getting anything cosmetic done, I do feel like it's like looking good, or I'm picking up here that there could be swelling, or there could be something going on with like, I don't know why I'm hearing water weight. I don't know why I'm getting that as well, but I do pick up here that there's a need for you to like speak about something more positively or optimistically, or I feel like there could be something going on as well in terms of like body dysmorphia as well, whether this is happening to you, somebody around you. So I'm picking up here, try to be like complimentive within this month towards yourself and towards others. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing there with the Shaman of Swords. Maybe some of you guys are like changing your tone or your tune with somebody in terms of communication, or I'm picking up here, this could be them towards you. Maybe you're coming out of a period of, you know, not communicating or not being so kind to people because they weren't being kind to you, and maybe you're trying to kill people with kindness at this time, or maybe you're just trying to let things go more, is what I'm getting from Spirit. But I do feel like if anybody's getting some sort of cosmetics done, I do feel like it is going to be going well here with the Shaman of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords in the upright. I'm also getting here that there could be people saying, since we did get the slander card earlier, I'm picking up here there could be people saying that you have like this pride to you, or this ego to you, or this could be what, you know, somebody else is in. Like somebody could be egoic at this time or prideful. They could be also trying to show off, is what I'm getting here. Or maybe somebody doesn't keep their word. Maybe somebody is like saying that they're going to do this for you, they're going to do that, and they give nothing. There's like this one meme that says give nothing, or you give me nothing, and it's like SpongeBob. So SpongeBob could be a relevance here. I'm getting here also like cleaning sponges could be a relevance here. Ladders could be a relevance, or I'm picking up here like sky rises. I'm also picking up here eagles. There could be a spirit guide here or an ancestor here that is connecting to you through the eagles here. I'm also picking up here like some of you guys are very intuitive within this pile, or I'm picking up here you're very psychic, and it has been proven to this pile number 2, to the people that have chosen this pile, it's been proven, and you've even like predicted like things down to like what the weather is going to be on certain days here. And I am picking up here that like there could be just people trying to put you down because they could feel like you're too on your high horse basically here. So be careful of that, pile number 2. I do feel like eventually there could be some sort of diamond or gift coming your way, or maybe you're not realizing that you're the diamond in the rough, pile number 2. I'm also picking up here, be careful of like what type of jewelry that you're wearing. I'm seeing here also that some of you guys can need to take off some sort of jewelry here when it comes to, I am seeing here from Spirit, it could be like a surgery of some sort, or like, you know, when you go in for imaging and like you have to take off your jewelry. So I'm picking up here something like that could be a relevance here for pile number 2. I actually have to go do that upcoming here within a couple weeks. For an appointment that my neurologist actually made. So I have a lot going on here. That is as to why I'm like on here sometimes and sometimes not. But I have been trying to be more present, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and get into these cards right here. It says, yeah, needing to stay offline, needing to stay away from social media accounts that are always gloomy, cloudy, stormy weather, staying inside, playing games or video games. I'm picking up here, maybe you're like getting away from people that act like computers or robots. I'm seeing here, or that respond like so, like that have the crabs in a bucket, like type of mentality. I'm picking up here that you could be getting away from people like so here. I'm also picking up here, you can need to stay offline. Maybe you're expressing yourself and it's coming off as like you have 2 personalities or 2 sides to you, or you're up and you're down, but maybe that's just like literally what you're going through, or the energy that's been surrounding you. Maybe there's been a lot of iffy energy from, you know, those around you, and you've been absorbing it as if it's your own. And I'm picking up here that you could be speaking on it, but it's coming off as if, you know, that's your narrative of life here. So I'm getting here to, you know, be aware of that. Maybe people are seeing that or slandering you here because it could feel like it's like gloomy, but in reality you're just being real is what I'm seeing. But I'm picking up here like take a break in between here. That's also a message from me. Pile number 2, don't worry. And I'm getting here that it's important to meditate and to move. I actually just told my mom that I want to go walk tomorrow. I'm not going to say where because like these days I can't even say like where I'm going. But I am trying to go walk tomorrow. So yeah, I am seeing here also there could be something about meditating on a move. Maybe there's some sort of movement that you're wanting to make within this month. Maybe it's like getting a new place, a new house, rented property, space. Maybe it is, I'm picking up here, traveling somewhere. I do pick up here to meditate on it. I wouldn't like purchase anything right now. I'm also picking up here like you need to trust the signs here when it comes to going places, whether it's like when you're out and about, going out at night. It could be here when it comes to as well. I'm picking up here from Spirit like travel, when it comes to hanging out with certain people. I'm getting you to trust that because I feel like you haven't in the past. And I'm picking up here that is as to why there's this like up and down energy because you haven't trusted yourself when it comes to who is around or when it comes to certain environments here or being in certain settings. So I am picking up here you putting yourself there could have, you know, put you in this up and down energy. It is self-inflicted because you are putting yourself around those types of environments here. So some of you guys here could be needing to meditate on switching up like an environment here is what I'm picking up here from Spirit. I do pick up here like switching up maybe, and it doesn't have to be negative here. It could be even like switching up where it is that you need to go on, you know, walks to or exercise. Maybe it's changing gyms. I'm picking up here, maybe it's changing like parks that you like to go in nature or certain places that you like to go, you know, for fun. Whatever the case may be is who you like to hang out with for fun. I do pick up here M names, could be a relevance, first, middle, or last initials. There could be something significant about like smoothies as well. I'm also getting here bungee jumping, or I'm getting here there's like that one that is tightrope. I don't know what it's called. It's like when you walk on the line here. I'm also getting tippy toes. Maybe some of you guys like to walk on your tippy toes, or maybe you did that when you were younger. I'm also picking up here, this could be like a thing in your, there could be something that you're doing that's like a thing in your family, like it's like carried over from the person that like you've been closest to in terms of, I'm picking up here in terms of maternal side. Pile number 2, I had to take a water break, but as I was saying, there could be something significant about smoothies, or I am picking up here like a liquid diet, or maybe you guys are eating lighter. I'm seeing here something about like just getting more active, getting more fit, paying attention to diet, exercise, things like that. It doesn't have to be anything crazy either. Maybe you guys are just like doing lighter exercises or going on walks and just, you know, cutting out things or eating less of something here. Or that could be something that Spirit is suggesting within this given month of August, whether it's for you. This could also be a message here for a grandmother figure, or maybe there's a grandmother figure that is of this nature within your life, or they used to be. They could be trying to connect with you here. Maybe they were very like health conscious is what I'm picking up here. I'm also picking up here, maybe this is something to focus on with them. This could be a maternal figure here, like a grandmother figure, someone you consider like so. I'm getting here the name Anne, Nick could be a relevance here. Arid could be a relevance here. It says seeding the light, laying foundations. I'm also picking up here, definitely braided hair could be a relevance. Libra placements, masculine and feminine Libra placements I'm picking up as well. But yeah, I'm also getting here that L names, E names could be a relevance here. I names, L names, L is coming out strongly. I'm also getting here N names or places with N in the name could be a relevance here as well. But yeah, I am picking up here that you guys are definitely in the process of seeding the light to something here, like you are in the process of creating something and it's coming to life the more you speak on it, or the more you speak about it to others, or even, you know, in terms of strategy when it comes to self here. I am seeing here, there could also be somebody here that wants to help you here when it comes to some sort of surgery that you may be getting here, or this could be somebody that you're helping out when it comes to something of this nature as well. There could also be something relevant about somebody's, I'm getting here, grandmother figure that I'm seeing here could have been more conservative or very religious, or they could have worn something in terms of their religion here is what I'm picking up as well. So we also have t-shirts, bunnies, laundry, golf course, clean your ears, and needing to listen to something better, fluffy sheets. So there could be a grandmother figure or a maternal figure that doesn't like what it is that you're listening to, or I'm picking up here that I'm seeing here like this could be like like a mom or a grandma here, or it's like reminding me of like me and my mom, because when I'm in the car with her, she like hates what I'm listening to. Like I've been pissing everybody off with my music selections, but yeah, it is important to know what it is that you're listening to. Maybe some of you guys are just like, vibing out, having fun listening to music, but yeah, sometimes the words and the lyrics, they definitely could translate in certain ways. So I'm getting here that there could be something significant about like a clash of music taste is what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys could be doing something in terms of like cleaning your ears here, or maybe your ears have been bothering you here. Maybe there's something about like checkups in terms of health within this month. I know that I was talking about mine earlier. I'm seeing here there could also be something significant about bunny rabbits or golf courses, or maybe some of you guys are going to be moving around because you're going like on a golf course. Like golf carts could be a relevance as well. Maybe you want to watch pile number 3 because it kind of reminds me of the wheel. There could also be something relevant here about looking at like t-shirts online, getting your laundry done, doing your sheets, like keeping up with like cleansing, cleaning around you. Maybe there's something relevant about like a hotel setting or scene. Maybe some of you guys are staying somewhere here. There could be something significant about that here, or cleaning services or businesses could be a relevance as well. Some of you guys need to be careful of like when you're in high settings or scenes here, like be careful of falling. I'm getting here, be careful of slipping on anything on the ground at this time, or this could be somebody around you. Maybe there's somebody around you that is like very clumsy is what I'm getting here. We also have bittersweet. I actually just ate dark salted caramel chocolate yesterday. So this says bittersweet, sour love, dark chocolate. So some of you guys could be eating something here like that is like bitter in taste. I also mentioned, I think I mentioned that earlier with the lemon. I'm also picking up here that there could be somebody sour here. So there could be somebody definitely in terms of love that is like sour over you is what I'm picking up here, because there could be like a lot of ups and downs, or there could have been some sort of like movement here or pause. Maybe you and somebody in terms of separation doesn't have to just be in terms of love. This could just be somebody you have love for. Maybe there's a need to pause to meditate on the connection here. Let's go ahead and conclude your pile here with your Archangel card. So you did get the 4 of Gabriel. I am picking up here that there can definitely be some time to relax I'm picking up here, it could be like more so towards like the fall time, at the end of the year even. I am seeing here that there could be something relevant about like a gold dress or a brown dress here, or a yellow dress, or like a honey mustard type of dress is what I'm seeing here. You and somebody could be dressing up for something. There could be like a ceremony of some sort. There's something to be like celebrated. So if it's not as soon as August, this could be like going into September, October time is what I'm picking up. Floral arrangement settings or scenes could be a relevance, or maybe some of you guys are like celebrating like even, I don't know, I'm getting here there is a separation here, but maybe there is like something else that is kind of romantic going on, or whimsical, or maybe there's like a new cycle starting elsewhere, or this could be something that you're watching even is what I'm getting here from Spirit. Like this could be like a show that you're watching, a book that you're reading. If it's not, this could be other people is what I'm picking up here. Maybe some of you guys are congratulating somebody here in terms of their celebration. Maybe they're celebrating something here. And although I do pick up that it's like good to release yourself from burdens. If it's not within August, and again, like within September, October, November, even December time, I'm getting here like stay away from burdensome individuals and people. And just even thoughts, like I'm getting here if there's like a release that is needing to happen. So that is all I got for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 2. I hope you like this reading. If you did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment now or come back and comment down below on whether the reading resonates with you or not. I'm also picking up here pile number 2. There could be something relevant about like controllers, or there could be something significant about definitely somebody's passed on grandmother. Maybe they liked fruits, maybe they liked like lemon trees, orange trees. I'm picking up here that There could be something relevant about them messing like with your TV or your controller or your devices is what I'm getting from Spirit. But yeah, that I'm also getting here Y names could be of relevance as well. House music could be of relevance, but that is all I got for you, pile number 2. Again, if you like this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. My rest of the year special spread is available if you're wanting to book. The info is within my community tab. You can also send me an email. You can find my email within the description box here on my YouTube channel. And then once you send me an email, I will send you that information. I'll also send you my other services, prices, policies, or disclaimers to my email as well. So yeah, if you're wanting to book, all you have to do is email me with the email within my description or using the email in my description. And I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, prosperity, joy, and blessings to come. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 3 with the wheel, let's go ahead and see what is going on for you guys within the month of August of 2025. So I am picking up here that there can definitely be something significant about travel or relocation, driving, going on a road trip. I am picking up here that some of you guys can need to change your wheels here, or there could be something significant about getting a new car, getting a new vehicle. I am picking up here that there could be something relevant here as well in terms of successes here, especially in terms of any type of online venture here or anything that you could just be starting anew or even investing more into this. If it's not starting something anew here, I am picking up here this could be something that you are continuing forth in, and I do see it bringing some sort of successes, pile number 3. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot here. I am picking up here that there could be something relevant in terms of needing to slow down. I'm picking up here that some of you guys could be overworking yourselves, or I'm picking up here that you could just be consumed by work or money's on the mind here is what I'm picking up. I do see here that it's okay to take breaks in between because I also have the 6 of Earth here. And the 6 of Earth is like representative of taking care of one's physical self here. So it can even be holistic self, like in terms of your spiritual side, I'm getting here, or in terms of your religious side, I'm getting here any type of like holistic healing. It could be stretching, yoga, it could be Reiki healing, sound bowl bath healing, it could be anything of that nature, massage therapy, facials, hydration of some sort, whatever the case may be. I'm picking up here that with the 6 of Earth coming out, some of you guys are definitely needing to relax. There could also be something significant here in terms of, I'm picking up like buying something that is going to help you feel more relaxed here. This could be something in terms of like skincare. I'm picking up here like in terms of like muscle tension. This could be in terms of like, I'm getting here appliances in terms of the home. These look like fans. I actually I just actually got a new fan within my room here, thank God, because it's always like 1,000 degrees. So maybe some of you guys are getting something like new installed, or you're installing something yourself here. I'm picking up here that this could even be like a place that you're going to. Maybe they're like updating, or there's like a space that you're going to. It could be somebody's home, I don't know. I'm picking up here like something could be updated here, or something is being fixed here is what I'm picking up from Spirit. So you could be feeling more at ease, or you will feel more at ease once this, comes into play. I am getting here that ages ending in a 6 could be of relevance here, 6-year age differences, somebody that you've known for those amount of years. Maybe some of you guys have been going at something for 6 years here, and it's okay to take breaks, or it's okay to slow down. It's okay to like rest, relax here and there. Maybe you feel like somebody doesn't allow you to relax, or maybe they feel this way in relation to you. I am picking up here there could also be needing to slow something down. Slow something down in terms of like addictive tendencies or traits, or I'm picking up here that this could be somebody around you. I'm picking up here that they can need to slow something down. Maybe somebody is addicted to, I'm picking up here, something in terms of physicality, maybe something in terms of materialism, gambling, drugs, sex, alcohol, something of this nature could be of relevance here. Heavy earth sign placements very strongly, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm picking up here those sign placements could be relevant to you or somebody around you in terms of this energy. I do see here that you guys are gaining stability here, whether I'm also picking up here something about, I'm also getting here timing. Being careful, being like greedy on another person's time or money here is what I'm picking up. Or I'm seeing here that this could be somebody around you. Maybe somebody around you is of this nature. They like expect other people to like give to them all the time, or something like that could be relevant here. I'm also picking up here, maybe there's something about like purposely slowing down progression or payment, or I'm picking up here, this could be like a place of work in terms of a raise. Maybe there's like a slow rise or a slow elevation. But I do pick up here is because there's like extremes going on. So there could be a need for more balance is what I'm picking up here. Or maybe that's something that you're figuring out, or this is somebody around you in terms of just something that isn't like working and it's slowing down progress. But I do see that eventually, you know, whatever rhythm is found within this given situation is going to bring more stability here with the Queen of Pentacles coming out. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. This could be just like a connection even within your life. Maybe somebody here is more mature than the other. Maybe somebody here thinks differently than the other in terms of money, or in terms of stability is what I'm picking up. Or in terms of like how relationships work, it could be even. I also have the month of March coming out. So somebody that could have a birthday in March, or somebody that you were connecting to in that month prior, or I'm picking up here just some of the March in general could be of relevance here to whatever's going on within August. I also have the Cane card coming out, but it did come out in the reverse. So yeah, I do feel like some of you guys definitely need to pay attention to your health, or I'm picking up here like somebody around you. You could be noticing something in terms of their health. So maybe you want to help them out within the given situation to you know, just help them feel better. So, I mean, it's not your duty, but I'm picking up here that if you have like the resources or the tools, I'm picking up here, then why not? Or if you have the time, or to try to make time here, this is somebody that has helped you out in some way is what I'm picking up here. Or this could be vice versa. Maybe you are wanting somebody to help you out because you have always helped them is what I'm picking up here. And it's not, you know, give to the other to receive from the other. But I'm picking up here that there's something like relevant here about like reciprocity, because there's some sort of greedy energy here. We also have pizzazz, own personal appeal, charming effect on others. So this could be you. I feel like maybe there could also be some sort of like obsession going on is what I'm picking up here from Spirit. There could be some sort of obsession going on in terms of work, career. Like there could be some sort of weird happenings going on at work or in terms of business, or it could even be something online here. I do feel like slowly but surely maybe there is like strength, or just I'm picking up here there's definitely fans, pile number 3. Like I do feel like whatever it is that you're doing or you're working on in life, you have fans here for sure. Maybe that's why we were also picking up fans, like maybe not literal ones, maybe like this is like fans of yours. I'm also picking up here something about like Frisbee. There can be something, maybe somebody that you played Frisbee with at a given point here. It could be relevant to your month of August, or maybe they're pulling on your energy here is what I'm picking up. We also have, I'm also getting here your style. Okay, so people could be, I'm picking up here that people could be thinking that you're paying attention more to your looks or your style rather than your health. So make sure that you are paying it, or your body even. I'm picking up here, make sure that you're paying attention to your health here, not just something in terms of fashion or materialism or money or whatever, or investments here. Or this could be somebody around you, maybe they're stuck on that, maybe they only care about stuff like that. So I'm also picking up here, be careful of people that are crooked in terms of business, or maybe people are thinking this because they could be feeling like you are, you know, you're taking from them and you're not delivering to them in a certain time. But I'm picking up here that there could be something significant here in terms of you having to put in the work elsewhere. And that is just like the way something is set up, or that is like what you're needing to realize about somebody running something around you. Maybe they're extra occupied or focused on, there could be some sort of like obsessive thoughts of another or the other here. Like somebody could be in this demeanor when it comes to you. I am picking up here that somebody can also be obsessed with you in terms of your looks or your femininity. Here is what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up here just, there could be somebody here that is into you, that you're not, I don't think you're into them in this way, but they could be of the same gender. Here is what I'm picking up. Or I don't know, there's some sort of weird dynamic going on here in terms of, or I'm picking up here, it could even be like vice versa, the other way around. I don't know. But I am picking up here that I feel like there's somebody around that like you're just not about in this way, and there's some sort of weird obsession here is what I'm picking up. We also have sugar plum fairy, Russia prune juice, needing more fiber, Candyland. Yeah, I'm picking up here there could be something significant here in terms of needing more fiber, eating foods that have fiber. I'm picking up here there could be maybe somebody's like addicted to like sugar, or maybe they are like addicted to something here that is like giving them a short-term temporary pleasure. There could also be something significant about board games, or maybe you feel like you're playing a board game here, or there's definitely some sort of energies within these piles today in terms of people that you could have known when you were younger is what I'm picking up here. I'm getting like elementary school, middle school, like for some, there could be people that are overly concerned with like how you're operating something, or like who you are as of right now at this given moment, because they're that intrigued or obsessed with you is what I'm picking up here, and maybe even slowing you down. So that could be something that you need to be careful of. Pile number 3 is what I'm picking up here. I feel like nothing, like you're kind of just running these people over, not literally, obviously not. Don't be running people over. This is not Grand Theft Auto. I feel like maybe some of you guys played that, or you have that game is what I'm picking up here. Let's get into your affirmation. Take a screenshot of the affirmation or write it down, and then either repeat it 3 times out loud or write it down 3 times each day within the month of August. So it says, today I will not be critical. Today I will not be critical of my appearance or actions. I am perfect the way I am. Yeah, I'm picking up here like you guys could be wanting to change something up here because of looks, but I'm picking up here it's not because of that. I'm picking up here like you look good regardless, but there's something that needs to be changed here in terms of either like lifestyle here, or not even change, just like worked on. Like you don't need to change your whole self here to love yourself, or for people to love you. I'm getting here people are already like, they're obsessed with you actually. So I'm getting here, maybe that's why maybe you're a little aggravated here, because I also have the Grim Reaper here. I know that sounds morbid, but I am picking up here that there could be something significant about, maybe there was somebody that was always like talking about your appearance, or how you are, or your lifestyle here. So maybe you are, or maybe maybe you were being, I don't know if you were being judgmental here, but maybe you're critical of your own self. So when other people are irritating you or bothering you or obsessing over you, maybe you give them that same energy back. And I'm picking up here that this made this individual or these individuals here feel like, well, it's kind of giving me like I don't compare type of energy. There could be some sort of insecurities going on here, because I feel like somebody was like overly obsessing with trying to slow you down, because this person cannot have as much as you, or they don't have as much stamina or endurance, or I'm picking up here, they don't have as much focus as you have. Scorpio placements can be of relevance here. We also have this card. I'm picking up here like there could be people that are obsessed with you here in terms of, I'm picking up here, yeah, like distance even. Like even people that are at a distance from you, I'm picking up here, like you could have separated yourself from some of these people. Some of them you could have went to school with, or there was just, an energy of disconnecting. And I'm picking up here that there could have also been somebody here that was like around you, like somebody around you in terms of your connections of people like you grew up with, or people that personally here for quite some time. I'm picking up here like they could have been, factoring into why people disconnected from you, or maybe even certain storylines about you here. This kind of giving the energy of pile number 2. If you want to go and watch pile number 2, there could be something significant about like skulls, skull tattoos here, things like that, goth energy. We also have the love affirmator here. It says, love is a many splendored thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket on the first try, or how about the chills I get while singing along too. So you and somebody here could like always be singing along to something, or I'm picking up here you can have the same music taste, or I am picking up here that you connect through music. There's something definitely relevant about music, maybe just like talking to each other. I do pick up here like parrots or birds are relevant of this person. So like when this person is in your energy, I'm picking up here you're going to see birds or parrots in your auric field or around you literally. So I'm picking up here that there could be something relevant about like a love song here, or if it's not that, just songs that you love and somebody else loves, like you guys like bond over music is what I'm picking up here. Maybe like you guys like look cute together. Maybe there's people observing a certain connection within your life here in which, or maybe there's multiple connections within your life here in which there is love, or there was love here present, but you knew that certain of these people were just toxic for you or to be around, and you disconnected from them. There's just a need to be around people that make you feel like calm. I feel like there's a lot of people here that were not making you feel calm. Pot number 3. We also even have the pamper card and the fill up your well. See, like I feel like there's definitely a need for you to like relax and chill and stay away from people that are extra, with the devil card coming out and the Knight of Pentacles here, because it's kind of like giving this energy of slowly wanting you to become toxic is what I'm getting here. So there's a need for you to also cleanse with water or drink more water here, or maybe there's like a cat or a pet that likes to like drink from weird places is what I'm picking up here instead of like their water bowl. Or maybe there's like a pet here that has like a distinct like symbol on them, or maybe there's like a pet I'm picking up here that could have passed on, that there was something relevant about their water bowl, or like a certain like pattern they had on their fur. But I'm picking up here that there could be something also relevant about like hair dye, or doing something like different in terms of your hair or your face or skincare here. Something like that could be of relevance. There could also be like a hair mask is what I'm picking up. We also have the aroma therapy card coming out. I'm getting here some of you guys definitely need to find, pleasure in holistic healing here. I'm picking up here that some of you guys I'm seeing here are just really needing to relax. Pot number 3, relax. I'm picking up here, drink your water, cleanse. I'm picking up here to just really pour into yourself, because there's this energy of people wanting to drive you crazy with the devil card and the Knight of Pentacles coming out. And I'm getting here, if it's not that you are slow in terms of doing something in terms of like a service or work or whatever, it could be that there is somebody doing this to you. And so I'm picking up here that you could just be like over certain atmospheres or arenas that you may have been in. You're over like a system of some sort, or this could even just be what's going on in terms of somebody political or in a place of politics or a community is what I'm picking up here. Or it doesn't even have to be politics. It could be even like, it could be any type of demographic is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up here also that March could be a relevance as well. Or ages, birth dates, birth years, ending in a 3 could be a relevance here. I'm seeing here that there could also be something relevant about getting a new perfume, or wearing a new scent is what I'm picking up here. There could also be somebody that has passed on that lived near a well. They could have lit a lot of incense, or there was something significant about them with like, I'm picking up here like fire or firewood. I'm seeing here that there's something relevant here about like a perfume of theirs, or there's something relevant here about your scent here, or this maternal. I'm picking up here like a maternal, like a grandmother figure here. You could smell their scent, or there could be something that they left in terms of like a perfume or a fragrance here, and they're like near that object is what I'm picking up. We also have the Knight of Ariel here. I'm also getting here like you could be wearing something like and you don't even know that it smells good. Like this could be like a necklace, or your earrings or your hair could smell good, or something smelling good and you don't know within this month. Like I feel like There could be something with like plum in it, or like something sugar scented or vanilla scented here is what I'm picking up. And then let's get into the Archangel card. It says, there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. There could be a masculine even. If there's a passed over like grandfather figure here, I'm picking up here, they could have left change, but I'm picking up here that they're connecting at this time to people or in the spirit realm in terms of their youth. Not when it is that, you know, they were old and going through something in terms of their physical pain. But I am picking up here that there is something significant here about trusting in yourself and making a detailed plan in terms of your finances. Maybe there's a need to slow down on your spending, or there's a need for you to spend on things that matter. Like you need to go get gas, like don't go and spend your money online and go get gas or something like that. Or if you have money to do both, don't be lazy and go get your gas is what I'm picking up here. I don't know. There's something here about paying attention to like things that you use every day. Maybe clean at this time is what I'm picking up as well. And I actually have these characteristics and attributes cards that we didn't go over. So let's go over them now. We have colored tattoos. I'm picking up here that you could be disconnecting from somebody of this nature, or maybe somebody's like tattoo is fading here, or maybe somebody wants to like have a color ink like correction here. They want their tattoo to be like, I don't know, maybe there's a touch up that is needed or something here. We also have toned body muscular. Maybe some of you guys are taking like a cold plunge, or I'm picking up here like a hydro bath, or I'm picking up here like a jacuzzi, a spa setting could be relevant here. We also have no hair, bald. Some of you guys, your hair could be growing, or this could be somebody around you. This could be somebody's facial hair. We also have elementary school teacher. There could be somebody that you went to elementary school that is obsessing about you at this time. Like you guys are older now, they're obsessing about you, or somebody that could have a child or children. Elementary school could be relevant here. I'm also picking up here a tutor at a school here could be a relevance as well. And we also have singer, rapper. So I'm picking up here, you could be like, you could be a teacher at a school, or you could like help out at a school here, whatever the case may be. I'm picking up here that you could be teaching the kids like a song, but in a pure form here is what I'm picking up. Like you could be switching the words out to like the vocabulary in terms of like whatever it is that they're learning is what I'm picking up here. I'm seeing here that there could be something relevant here in terms of like your music taste. Like you could just be like having your own music taste. I picked this up for pile number 2, I think, and I'm getting here like there could also just be like music that you listen to, obviously, like, you know, when you're by yourself, and then when you're with the children's, make sure that you're listening to be pure music, right? I used to take my little cousin to school, and he would always be putting on these songs. And I'm like, oh my god, they be listening to everything. I'd be putting on the kids' bops for them because I'm like, you guys are too much. So yeah, that is what I am seeing there. That is all I got for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 3 with the wheel. I hope you guys like this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, guidance. I'm also going to hear P names could also be a relevance. T names could be a relevance here. First, middle, or last initials. O names. Places with T in the name could be a relevance as well. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment now or come back and comment down below on whether the reading resonates with you or not. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. And for those of you guys who are wanting to book the rest of the year special spread, the information to that is within my community tab. You have to send me an email to book. I could also send you the information through email. I can send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers as well if you're not wanting to go with the rest of the year special spread. And you could also find that on my community tab. And then once you read which reading or readings you like to go with, send me an email back and I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So do keep this in mind. And that is all I got for you, pile number 3. I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, prosperity, joy, and blessings. Bye.